Yo, what up everybody, welcome back to another video. In this video, what we're going to be doing on the TSX is just some small stuff. Like I've been saying, the car is pretty much ready to go. All the stuff that I'm going to be doing on my car is small stuff. It will possibly not have a big effect or any effect on the performance on that track day, since we're pretty much ready to go. But yeah, one of the things that I wanted to take care of was the intake filter. This is a K&N air filter that I put on my car, but it is dirty, so I did buy the proper cleaning materials from K&N to get this cleaned away. So that's one of the goals. Another thing is just the normal wiper blades. Also a recleanable cabin filter, you guys can see. Same style, kind of like the K&N. And then this is what we're going to be using to get the filter ready to go. Other than that, the rest of it we're just going to go as the day progresses. And like I said in the other video before, I am going to be doing the new banner, which luckily I am at the in-laws house, so they're allowing me to use the garage to get some work done, so thanks to them. But yeah, if anything, let's just get going on this. It's all small stuff, so we should be done pretty quick. Hopefully it's not a long video, and we should be ready to go. Alright you guys, so you guys are going to be doing this on your guys' car. I am using, like I said, the K&N recharger. It only comes with two things. I mean, I already read the instructions, but it seems to be pretty straightforward. So the main thing, I guess, is your cleaner and your oil, and it's pretty easy to do. You're going to use the cleaner, soak this in, let it sit for about 10 minutes, and then hose it down, let it completely dry, and then apply your oil. That's pretty much it. So thankfully it's something simple. Let's get to it. Alright you guys, so we're actually back in the engine bay. So another thing that I wanted to get rid of was this nasty orange oil dipstick. So what I'm gonna show you guys first and foremost is what I actually got. So let me go get that. So this is the new dipstick that I got. It is a aftermarket one that I got off of eBay. My main concern was if it was going to read the oil level correctly. So what I wanted to do is remove this and then put this one, but we had run into an issue, which I'm going to show you guys. So with this dipstick, everything's cool and fine, but when you get into here to close it, it doesn't sit flush all the way, and the problem seems to be right here. Let me show you guys. The engine cover, it seems to be hitting on the lip here, so it doesn't let it fully sit down, so I can double check to make sure that this is reading the correct level. So the plan is to remove the cover, and maybe with the Dremel, which I did bring, cut this lip out in order to be able to put this in and still retain this cover. So let's see if we can get that to work out. And if it doesn't, then we're gonna be screwed. Alright you guys, so I got the cover off, and I just noticed one thing. Do not buy this. The seller that I bought it from said that this would, the description, that it would work, but it does not. So it said that it worked for all K24s, which I was skeptical about, but for the price that I got it for, I think it was like 30 bucks. I said, screw it, let's try to gamble. So you guys, I don't know if you guys can see where my oil level is at. Alright you guys, we are switching over to my phone. So if you guys can see, I'm gonna double check my oil with the original dipstick. And I'm not sure if you guys can tell the reading. But it's almost at the second dot. So it's good. But when I put this aftermarket one, there we go. So now that that's on, it's flush. It's where it's gonna be at. If remove it, and we check our oil, it only goes up to the first dot. I don't know if you guys can see that well, but yeah, the line only comes up to the first dot, so that is not accurate at all. So we are not going to be using this eBay oil dipstick. And also, if you remember correctly, it's already been more than 10 minutes, so we're gonna get to rinse off the filter so we can get this also going and let it dry so we can get the car ready to go. Nice and clean. Yeah, so we are gonna let this air dry so we can put the new oil on and be ready to go. Alright y'all, so this is where we are currently at. This is the next project that I wanted to tackle. So far right now, as you guys can see, the filter is already getting dried outside. And the whole thing with the dipstick didn't work out, so that's a fail. I'm still debating whether I want to paint the engine cover black or not. Kind of want to see pictures to see if I like it or how I feel about it. But this is going to be the next project, so what I want to start doing is taking this banner off and then getting ready, everything cleaned up to place the new one into its spot, and then figure out dimensions for the new Pandemic Motorsports logo that's going to be going on the windshield. And I think we got one more thing after that, and then we should be pretty much done with this car, I think, in the most part. So let's get started. Alright you guys, so we are back on the phone as the camera has some issues. But yeah, for the most part, you guys can see the new windshield banner is on. Just gotta fix these edges real quick. I think it might just be that it's wet because it's still a little bit wet. I'm gonna let it dry up a little bit before going on to the edges for the squeegee. But that's pretty much it. The thing I have to do now is cut the vinyl to put the Pandemic Motorsports on it. And the next thing to do, I am going to be taking these off to put the new one on, the YouTube promo one, and I'll redo these in the same material and then probably put them up here or something. But yeah, that's gonna be the next step to do on this car. Sorry for the mess, because that's from the vinyl. Yeah, once we get all that done, then we should keep going. So I believe I'm gonna see if I can get the tail lights done, or at least the outer ones. So let's keep working because we got a lot more to do. Oh, and update on the filter. Is it dry? Feels somewhat dry, but I'm gonna let it still sit out here for a while. Make sure it's completely dry, and then that's to cut the vinyl. Also, like I said, I might just end up giving this away, or I'll contact the seller, see what he wants to do about this. But not gonna worry too much about it. I'm gonna keep working on this so we can get all this stuff done, so this car will be ready to go. You guys saw wiper blades. These are from Amazon. The reason why I got them is because they actually come with replacement blades. So hopefully they're good, and I can use these, or I can have these wiper blades for a little bit longer than usual instead of having to buy another set. And I think they were about 14 bucks, so not bad for what I got them for. But yeah, sorry if the video kind of seems a little bit mellow. It's not my house. I don't want to be yelling, because there's other people there. They've been coming out of the door asking like, what the hell's going on, what the hell's going on. But yeah, that's pretty much it. What's going to be going on this car in particular. So hopefully we can finish this video up, wrap it up, edit it to have it ready for you guys, because we might be meeting up with the rest of the guys from the team later today to do another video. So stay posted. Alright guys, so we are actually cutting the material out already. The sizing that it's gonna be on this banner itself, usually we do about 42 lengthwise, but for this one, per request of my cousin Jesse, because we all, not just him, but we all got together and we all decided on what the dimensions were gonna be, and we all kind of wanted to be uniform on the banners and all have something similar. So what it's going to be, it's about 5.5 by 24 inches. So it's a little bit smaller, but what my cousin wanted to do is be able to put your own twist to it. So if you want to put other decals, other things on the side, you know, not sponsors, that's what he calls them, but something like that, you're more than welcome to. But at least we can all rock the same team name. So the base is put, vinyl is getting cut right there. Not sure how it's gonna look. Like I said, it's all trial and error. So hopefully it comes out good. I'm kind of scared to do it on my own, because it would be good to have two hands. But at the moment, just tackling all this stuff by myself. But yeah, we're gonna keep making progress. Check this out. I've been looking at this filter over and over again. Still feels a little wet. Like I said, it's really windy, so it's not helping out. But yeah, still got a couple. Oh, that's kind of weird. Yeah. Sorry again. I feel like I'm running around. There's a lot of things I'm trying to do. There's a lot of things I'm trying to finish in order to be able to help the rest of the guys on the team get their stuff done. I still need to call my cousin Jesse, see what the game plan is, because he might be coming out here, or he'll just wait till we go back to San Jose. And also I need to contact Felix to see what he needs help with, and if he does need help, then we'll do another video on his car, because that's going to be a whole different thing compared to this. Like I said, this TSX is getting all nothing but cosmetic mods. Yeah, just cause. But it's mainly, like I said in the other video also, and in this video I'll keep repeating it, our goal is just to promote our channel. That's the main reason why I put this. As well, I'm going to be putting another one up here, kind of like a rally driver kind of style. Just the name's really small. Damn, this thing's done. All right, I'll let you guys check this out. I don't know if you guys can see it. But yeah, I'm gonna start weeding this out, and then I'll show you guys the end result. Give you guys a little quick peek before it goes on the car. And if you guys want to know what color this is color is called Peacock Blue. So kind of has a little green to it depending on where you look at it, but as you move around it turns into a really dark blue, which I really like. But yeah, I'm gonna get this on some transfer tape and onto the car. Alright guys, so just an update on what's going on. So this is the first one that we cut, and we had some issues where, I don't know if you guys can see on the T, or where is it? You guys can't really see it, but it got a little bit damaged as well on the S. You can see a little bit there. But when I lifted it up, this started happening when I was putting on the transfer tape. So that kind of damaged it a little bit, but I'm not going to throw it away because I could probably put this on a toolbox or something. But after learning what I did wrong with this, we got this one on. And I already made all the measurements, so it's pretty much straight from length from here to here, there to there. It's the same from here to here, over there. It's fairly the same, as well as this side to that side. I wanted to do it dry, but I did it wet as well, just because I am doing this by myself and I don't want to mess it up because we're running out of material. So yeah, I'm gonna just squeegee the rest of it out, and then hopefully when I bring off the transfer tape, it actually sticks. If not, one thing that I had to do last time is wait for it to dry, give it some time, and then I was able to pull it off. So I'm gonna squeegee it, and hopefully that all turns out, and I'll show you guys the end result of the new banner. So as you guys can see, we waited for it to dry, and we're pretty much solid. It does look really, really good. Sorry for the music next door. But yeah, you guys can see, looking really good. Thanks to Jesse for this new banner idea, and I think it'll look good on everybody else's cars. So yeah, I mean, I still have the machine out, so I'm probably gonna make a couple more stickers to stick on the driver names. And that should be it. We'll move on to the tail lights. Let's do it. Alright, scratch that. We're gonna do the driver name decal some other day because it's not that important. But I don't know if you guys can really notice the issues. You kind of see the run here, and then also there's a run here. So I'm gonna try to work these out in order to put those the badges on. So I was gonna do a little bit of wet sanding. I'm gonna do it like 1,000 grit, see if I can get some of it off, and then we'll polish it out and should be good. Yeah, kind of fix all this stuff. But yeah, let's get to it. A little wet sanding and we should be good. All right, y'all, so just hit it with 1,000 grit, and I think I'm gonna go up. Yeah, I'm gonna go up to 1,200, which I don't have. But I think I have one over here, 1,200, and then I'm gonna go 1,500 just real quick, and then we'll polish it out. So this is where we are at. I'm not sure why this bubbled up or why this is here. It might just be from the paint job or whatever, because it was with some regular 2K. But the imperfections are gone, at least the ones that I was worried about, as well as the run right here. I know the same thing is here, but it's pretty smooth, and I don't want to keep sanding further down. And besides, the badge is going to be right here, so it'll probably cover this up. And I think I might polish out these lights as well. They got some overspray. They're kind of hazy. as well as that it's not completely good. So I might give those a real quick with 1,000, same thing, 1,200, 1,200, 1,500, as well as the JDM tail lights, and that's the main thing right here, stuff like that, just to clean them up so when they go on they look a lot better. They do have some mudges or whatnot. I don't know if you guys can see them. Oh, there you go. So just to clean them up a little bit, make them look nice from when we put them back on the car. But we're gonna do that to both of them and we should be good to go. Just need to polish, and that should be the last thing we're gonna do on this car till track day. So yeah, hopefully we can get all this done and get this in this one video. Sorry if it's long, but just trying to put everything in one video so you guys are not getting a whole bunch of little clips here and there of small stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna try to hurry up so I can get all this done and we should be good. So again, another unexpected speed bump. So I just saw that these lights have this bracket, and so that would mean that I would have to remove my rear bumper in order to get those installed. So unfortunately, since I don't have most of my tools here, or many tools, I am gonna have to do this at my home another day. So the tail lights is gonna be for another day. But we still could finish. This is already sanded down or somewhat okay. We're gonna get that done, these, and we should be good to go, and that should complete today's day. I'm a little tired, been doing this since the morning, but like I said, trying to get caught up on all this stuff. So the next couple of videos that you guys see are going to be videos of everybody else's cars and us getting down on them, so it gives me time to record while they're working and also get hands-on to get things moving a lot faster. So taking the day today to get all this stuff done, and hopefully we can have everything done to get more progress on the rest of the guys' cars. I don't know if that's a lot of stuff to word out, but yeah, I'm just gonna need to buff it and we should be good to go. Yo, what up everybody? So I'm gonna end the video off here as the ending point of where I'm at right now. I just did the Euro R badge install, which is something that I've been really wanting to do for a long time. But a couple things that we did get done. I got the wiper blades on, I got the filter all squared away. I haven't put on the oil yet, just because it's still drying out here where I'm at. It's pretty cold, so it's still not completely dry, so I'll just do that in the morning. We got the banner on with the decal on. We got the YouTube decals on. I did put some other decals on to support some of the homies that I know and their shops. Other things that we did, obviously I only did the inner lights on the trunk because of, as you guys saw, the JDM tail lights. I have to remove the bumper, which I don't have the tools to do. And that's pretty much wrapping it up. All those things I might just do it off camera because it's small stuff, and I don't want to keep putting just a little bit of stuff here and there, because again, all of this stuff is cosmetic, but we are going to be putting a lot more content as we get towards track day. There is a lot, like I said, a lot of the other guys are working on their cars, so hopefully I can get some of that content in for you guys so you guys can be ready to watch those. But like I said, I'm gonna end the video here. Hopefully it's not too many cuts and you guys I lost you guys somewhere along the video, but if you guys are still at the end of this video, hopefully it's not that long. Thank you guys, and also make sure to subscribe. But yeah, I'm gonna end it off and we'll catch you guys on the next video, so stay tuned. Later.